January 28th. You're going to end up seeing some Pallof presses, so I'm going to go over those. But also, if you watch these videos, please like the videos so I have an idea that they're actually doing well or that you're actually getting something out of them. So if you didn't already do that, just double tap my face and let's talk about it. Okay, so Pallof press. You're going to see I put a mini band onto the TRX strap, just all I had. But a lot of times you'll see this done with like a big loop band at a bigger gym or a Globo gym or maybe like a PT's office. But it's meant to help anti-rotation. So you're going to be looking at pressing the TRX strap or that band out. And that whole time, if we were using bands, you would feel that band pulling you. And you're trying to resist it while you press in and out. As the arm goes out, it's going to make it harder. As you pull it back in, it makes it a little bit easier. Now, unfortunately, we don't have those big bands to use. So that's why we're doing the TRX. Now, how you do this, I got my feet split apart. Pull it into me. You'll start seeing me actually like pulling into the strap, because that's what you should be doing the whole time. You're not going to move, but you're putting as much rotation into that strap as you can. And luckily, if it's hooked to the wall, it's not going to come falling out. But when you do that, think of it almost like you're trying to hold a side crunch. You shouldn't actually look crooked, but you're trying to keep that locked down as you're pulling that TRX strap away from the wall. And again, if all else fails, you can ask your coach. But if this helps at all, just having that mini band, pulling it out, like that's what it should feel like the whole time. And it should feel tougher as the arm's going out, easier as it's coming back in. And then split those feet apart to give yourself a little bit better balance. Now for the workout itself. We're training for the mile. It's coming up in 5-6 weeks at this point. But we did this one a couple Saturdays ago. So you have a couple different blocks. You have 3 different blocks where you approach it differently. One you're just on your own, one you're increasing throughout, and then there's another one where you're doing intervals. So try each one of them out. Have a number or distance in mind after you do the first one, and you see how close you can get to that distance or maybe beat it. Just see which one works the best for you so you have an idea what you're getting into when we end up doing the mile or when we do have another benchmark, like the 12-minute tread for distance that's coming up in February. Then on the floor, again, you'll end up seeing this, but it's a takeaway block. So you'll start off with a bunch of exercises in a row, and then each round you take away whichever exercise you want. So if you don't want to do this one, screw this one. You just do it the one time, you can be done with it. If you end up feeling something, keep it in there. But this way you can make the workout whatever you would like to make it. So if you want to keep the step ups, if you want to keep the chest press, you do you, boo. Have fun.